So a quick little thing before we actually begin the recording proper. This is just me talking at the moment rather than Nat's not here. But apparently there's a way to get out of being thrown in this game. We are aware of how to do it in later installments of the series, but I wasn't actually aware you could do it in the first one. So let's give it a shot. I think there's one in we type in the early stages that can throw you. I'll go on, Adam. And I believe the solution is to press B and C at the same time as you land, is what I've been told. We shall double check. I've got binoculars. Let's not be out me by punks. Come on, throw me. Wrong person. Come on, throw me. Throw me. Ow, it didn't work. Come on. No. You throw me. Come on. Ah, holding up as well. Ah, okay, so is this like Streets of Rage 2 where you just hold jumping off? Yes. I wish I'd known about this while I was playing. Oh, dear me. No, I only got informed about this thanks to a YouTube comment. I was not aware this was in the original game. So, special thanks to Jonathan Rodriguez for letting me know there was actually a way to get out of the throws. Bit late for the playthrough now, but thank you for that. There you go. Hold up and jump, and you'll land perfectly fine, just like in the late Streets of Rage games. Here we are, last stage.
Round 8.
Round 8, the boss rush, and we finally get to use our strategies.
Hooray!
Because bosses don't come with minions.
Oh, those trolleys always get me. They are the trolliest of trolleys, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oop.
So yeah, this is your typical boss rush stage. We're looking for every single boss fight.
Yep. It's a fun stage. It's because this is the time where you boss rush without goons.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to show that that goon is the hardest part of that fight.
So we've hopefully got this down to a T.
Hopefully. I mean, we've certainly got enough lives to get through this well. Given that we're at stage 8, I think we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I haven't used a continue, have we?
No continues. Look at that score. There's no way we've used a continue yet.
I think we're facing the boomerang guys now, is it?
Yes, so we fight them in order again. 1 to 5.
Did we get a new recoloring though?
Yeah. I don't know why they just leave the random new recoloring to now, but it's cute, I guess.
There's another purple guy coming.
Yep.
Yep.
Here we go. And now we're going to fight these guys the way they should have been fought in stage 1, and I should not have died there. Yeah.
It's alright, we'll die to them now.
Yep.
Like me not going diagonally for some reason.
Getting kicked.
So, yeah, main strategy to these guys, come at them diagonally.
Yep.
They can't actually attack you.
You move them diagonally, you walk up, but you throw them. Whoa!
Whoa!
What just happened there?
He kicked me.
He did kick you. He broke out my throw to kick you. That was a little weird.
Oh, it's a juggler with nothing to juggle.
It's the juggler with nothing to juggle again! I know, let's try and keep him alive as long as possible, you know. He's not going to be doing anything to us, poor guy. He's just standing there trying to juggle. I mean, he's sort of forgotten to bring it.
Whoa!
Whoa! They could apparently throw invisible flaming axes at ya.
Yeah, I'm going to turn that mute now.
That sounds like a good plan.
Coming up next is the claw guys, I do believe, which should hopefully go a bit smoother
Yes.
than our previous attempts. Are we out? No, there's one more.
Yep.
2 more.
Just one, I think.
Although,
I think I need that. I'm going to die in one hit to a claw.
okay, off we go. Now let these guys walk down, and we walk down till we.
And then you go above them,
Go above.
and you walk back down to them. Oh, I got this one. The switch.
Yeah, switch.
So basically their quirk is that they sort of try to avoid you.
Yeah.
And then come in to hit you. So if you're... But their attack goes downwards, as you must have seen in the earlier stages. So if you go above them, they try and avoid you by going down, at which point you just walk down towards them and grab them.
And they can't hit you.
Yeah, it's really quite simple.
Unfortunately, it's not so simple when there's goons involved.
Exactly. Just...
Let's keep the meat on screen whilst we're dealing with this trash.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one for you.
Wait, work out my strategy of punching him isn't working.
There we go. Can't leave it alone, can you?
No.
Gotta pick up that meat.
Someone else might eat it. That's no good. Axel obviously needs his strength for playing all those video games.
Yeah, I know.
Is it Wrestlers now? Wrestlers now.
Yeah.
Now we should hopefully it should go smoothly.
Yes.
We hope.
The slightly weird thing about this is that Axel's backflip seems to knock them a little bit further.
Whoa, what the hell?
Oh, whoa, you just got hit. So, for some reason, the one that Axel hits comes back on screen a bit earlier. Is he dead?
He's dead.
Okay, stay back.
I'll stay back because there's meat.
Yes, there's probably meat. There's one of these though first. There you go, go grab it.
I think there's a bunch of these guys.
Now we get a ton of these guys.
Yeah, the black variant of these guys hurt like hell.
Yes, if they hit you, you say goodbye to a good chunk.
Say goodbye to your life bar.
Yeah.
It almost hit as bad as boss. I don't know what's going to spawn. You must be used to health.
Fine. Get that tiny bit of health back.
I think there's
these are apples here.
Yeah, but
Woo, okay.
anything else? Fire guys? No?
No, not yet.
No, gotta get rid of
Almost
these.
at the fire guys.
Is it after this batch, isn't it?
Yep. There we go, one more on your left.
Yeah. And hopefully I should not...
Mess up.
On practice
again.
runs, this is where I died because I messed up the strategy. The strategy is pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's you punch, and you don't get close enough to actually grab them. What the hell?
Oh, okay. You tried to grab him.
Yeah, don't grab them.
There we go.
Ugh,
That was a little weird. What happened there?
I don't know.
Oh well. Not too bad. Okay, and now, the really weird bit. You just get a couple of enemies with completely new recolours. You only see them here, like this one. I don't know why they decided to turn one of them silver. And then there's another silver one.
I'll leave this meat out. These guys hurt.
And then there's the silver juggler. It's like, okay.
There's only one in the game.
Yeah. You might want to take that now. I got him. Go on, grab it. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, come on.
That's what happens when you attack a little bit too fast.
No, I think he might have died.
Oh, well, he did. Okay.
Okay, just some more trash. Unfortunately, it's these guys who hit hard. And right on cue, of course. We should hopefully get to shove the sister strategy again. With a bit more efficiency.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's more
Because
more of these guys, more of these guys. Always forget about the bloody enemies.
Because they come from the same side of the screen this time, it's much easier to actually work.
So I'll be just backdropping this one to oblivion. My timing's good. And as you'll notice, yet again, they are solely focusing on Blaze.
There's another really weird AI quirk to these fights, in that the twins are not identical in their movesets. This one that is trying to attack me will jump kick, basically, forever. Go on. It's that one, yes. This one will jump kick forever, and the other one will simply somersault forever, never actually jump kick.
I'm not looking tower. You want so many lives.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Well, there goes that continue.
Well, I might be losing the continue, but not sure it won't.
Oh, careful. So honestly, in this stage, Axel's probably in more danger. Simply because if he messes up, he gets thrown backwards. I've taken my hands off the controller, by the way.
There we go.
There we go.
And now
it's time for the final boss. Look at him there.
Mr. X.
Mr. X himself.
And how well we do here is entirely decided by how much of a giddy wants to be.
Yeah.
But first, do we want to consider being his hand man? Well, no.
No. If one of you says yes here and one of you says no, you fight each other. And you fight each other until you run out of continues.
So it takes some time.
It would take some time in our case, that's for sure. The harder thing is that the one who says no, if they manage to win that fight, you still have to fight Mr. X. How did you die to a goon? Well, at least, get back here. I'm trying to keep him. There we go.
I'm trying to continue, trust me. Well, there goes my
you have to fight him by yourself, with only the continues you have remaining. Which, I mean, it's difficult. This fight is difficult anyway.
Yeah, Mr. X is legitimately pretty damn hard.
Yeah.
Look how fast
it's because
he
of that.
is.
It's that move there. He slams you with his machine gun, basically. And there's very little you can do about it.
You can actually grab him.
You can grab him at times, but sometimes he just wants to hit you, and you can't do anything about it.
Now, if he actually uses his gun...
yeah, if he uses his gun, it doesn't do anything, I don't think. It's an extremely buggy skill, that's for sure. See here,
do much damage.
It actually doesn't hit you. Oh.
You can actually just jump over the damn fire, so...
Yeah. Oh.
Like that stupid minion.
Yeah.
This
is easily the hardest fight in the game. Oh, whoops.
I'm not a minion.
I apologise for that.
There's two continues gone.
Yep. Oh, we're down to seeing his health bar. He's almost dead. Okay. Grab him. Backflip him. He's so close. There we go.
Minions.
He's dead. Game over.
Game over.
Wow, that guy's hard.
He is.
Holy moly.
Doesn't matter how much strategizing you do, he's
no,
just too fast.
That's the game that you can't strategize for, that fight. Oh well, there we go. Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
That was an awesome game. Back in the day, especially.
Playing
it on your Sega Mega Drive.
Yeah.
That was a great game. Now, the funny thing is that it doesn't really matter what you paint name in here, because the game forgets, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you load this up next time, that save data is gone.
Yeah, so what was the point of
What's the point in the high school, guys? Okay, you made it a copy of the arcade, but is it that hard to beat the guy at the top, who's only got 100,000? Or the guy below him who's got 90,000? Oh well.
Game designed by There's No Accounting for Taste.
Tin on.
I'll say the guys had a fairly good taste making this game, actually.
I think it was pretty good taste, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's a lot of
Simple, fun,
yeah,
all family.
simple fun. I mean, it's got a decent amount of strategy you can stick on it in those bosses. To be fair, there's some good variety there. And the last one is hard. Don't try playing him on hardest.
God, no.
No. There's Axel being a buddy. This is back in the day where the special thanks didn't take up 10 screens. It's just a few people made this game.
Yeah.
And they did a good job on it. Oh, look at that sunset.
Created by Sega, 1991.
Thanks, Sega.
And you just feel old.
Yeah. I may not have had this back when it first came out, but I definitely had it when I was a kid.
I think I had it when it first came out.
Yeah.
Came with my Mega Drive. It was this, Golden Axe, Avenger Shinobi, and Sonic 2.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So, we played the game quite a bit.
Yep.
The end.
The end, indeed.
Oh, that was fun.
That was a great game.
So, Street of Rage 2 at some point?
I think that sounds a great idea.
That may take a bit more practice.
Yes, just a little. This one was the easy one. This is easily the easiest of the series.
Of the 3 games, this is the easiest.
Yeah.
And Street of Rage 2 definitely gets a bit harder.
Look at that high score. Round E. Okay. I think that may have bugged out somehow.
No, E, ending.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Went all the way through to the ending. Anyway,
I
guys.
know what it didn't.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Well, that was Street of Rage, and
Yeah.
I'll catch you later. Oh, well, we can watch the
Oh, yeah.
computer be
The AI.
as awful
Oh my god.
as us.
I mean, that's only slightly worse than I did. It's just a terrible AI, right? It's just holding it. Oh, that's a
You'll also notice the AI cheats.
Yeah.
Mini specials.
It doesn't actually use the special when it uses this. I mean, if we had that, then we can make it to a game 8 round easy, right? Then we probably lose there because we'd never have no practice anywhere else.
Street of Rage.
So I got asked to showcase the other endings of Streets of Rage. So there is in fact a bad ending to the game if both players choose different choices during the Mr. X conversation. And what happens is this. You get a fight to the death versus each player. And it actually continues as well, so it can last quite some time. This generally screws over the other player because Mr. X is a really hard boss at the best of times. But thankfully, in his old recording, I was able to actually beat Mr. X and grab the bad ending at the same time. So here it is, minus its credits. Okay, so that's what happens when both players choose different options. I do apologise for the lack of game sound there, but I had to do a very, very early recording, and it was with a different person entirely, so I figured I'd just mute the game sound. So that happens in single player, or if both players choose to join the Mr. X organisation. Well, this. We get rewarded with a trip back to stage 6. Yeah. Wonderful.